Boop, boop, boop. Am I still loud? It looks like. Let's have a quick test of this, everything comfy? Everything looks comfy. Everything is looking good to me. Where am I with the noise? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Okay, I have some lines to do on these, and I have some sketches, but I might do those later on. I don't know if I want to do them on stream. It might be easier if I don't, because I have a lot of references to shuffle. Oh, did I do the sketch layers different? It looks like. Okay, where is that hanging out? Did I do them all here? Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I did them on. I did them on the ref sheet. For some reason, let's like delete those where they are because I don't need them there. And then I will plonk these into my. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. I hit copy instead of paste. Excellent. Right. Okay, do that. Get rid of that. Go into the sketch folder and paste. There we go. Let's fix the edge of this screen. I really hate that void at the side. Get that dragging into the actual window. There we go. Yeah, I was going to do the other sketches on stream, but I noticed that some of the refs have big ol' nippies on them, so I don't know if YouTube would like that. Probably not. I ain't gonna tempt fate there, I think. I'll just do it later. I got some other stuff I want to watch anyway, so I will do those and watch things later. I thought it would be fun to do these on stream. No. Oh, where did my references go? Was I just looking at them in the email? Maybe I was. Okay, some of them I don't need a lot of reference for, like this one with the burger. I don't need a whole lot of ref. It's mostly that mech one so that I get the colors right. Oh, that is loud. Let's do that. There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't know I had the noise up so far. Okay, right. Can I draw, please? Can I draw? What's the problem here? What's the problem? Why can I not draw? Is there a mask? Yeah, that's it. I'm correct. Aha! There we go. What trouble? What trouble? Oh, goodness. Right, I will leave those visible at the top, and then I can get in here with this. And these all have, yeah, these all have like darker outlines than the last set I was on. I'm working on animating one of the ones I was on the other day also. I've been like poking at that. Let me just check something actually. I might have to do a BRB and deal with that in a second. See, I kind of want to keep the hand more chunky like this because I think it might read better, but I'll have to see. Bum, bum. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh, I don't have the stabilization on that, so I'm fighting it. Okay. There's always something. Crows chattering out there. I think it was a crow. I think it's a crow. I don't know, actually. I got the noises confused. I was listening to someone talk about how badgers are very aggressive the other day. I saw one squashed on the road. I've not seen a live one. There's a badger sat near here though. And now I'm scared to walk past it. I don't want to aggravate a badger. They're quite big. I saw the hedgehog here the other week as well. The hedgehog was back out. I like the hedgehog, he's funny. He's quite friendly. He doesn't seem to care about people too much. He just wants the cat food. Very cute. Fam have seen foxes around here too, but I haven't. Fam have seen foxes, and I'm jealous. Fam used to have a fox skull, actually, they found in the woods. Used to. Fam have a lot of weird things from the woods. It's got a box of stuff somewhere, like squirrel tails and rabbit fur and bits and bobs. Trying to bully Fam into taking me shooting in the woods. That would be fun. I want to go and shoot some stuff. Make some rabbit stew. I'm not the best at fishing. Neither are Fam. Fam usually can't catch anything either. So I wonder if I would be better at shooting. I don't know. Oh, I need to water my bonsai. Let me write that down or I will forget. I've been trying really hard not to kill it because they've only just done it. And I need to repot some of my plants. I took a bunch of cuttings to give to one of the ladies I know. Okay. There we go. It's really annoying with plants in small pots where you have to consistently water them. They're very, very baby. Need attention. Need watering every day, all the time. We have a water butt now, which is pretty cool, actually. I bought Fam a water butt because Fam were whinging. Hello, how are we? Fam wanted a water butt, so I bought Fam a water butt. And now it's easier to water the veg, which is quite nice actually. How are we doing today? What's jiggling? Alright, I'll probably do like a bit of gums and stuff here to try and get that to stand out more. Just round that out, I guess. There we go. I don't know if I want to... I guess I want to add more teeth. I don't want to make it like too messy. Doing well. Good to see some art in the morning. It is. And good. Good, good, good. I remembered that I was dreaming that I was sat in a hospital getting annoyed about the waiting times. Which is great. I used to have fun dreams. Now I've just gone into like, oh, I was annoyed by this in the day. Now that's what I'm gonna dream about. I'm really disappointed. I used to have such weird dreams. Just normalcy and frustration is the majority of them now, and I hate it. I feel like that flip switches at a certain point in your life. Get to a certain age and your brain's just like, oh, jeez, remember this nonsense you had to deal with in the day? Do you want to think about it again while you're asleep? Yeah, no whimsy, just frustration. Oh. It's awful. I used to have like, I think this is a thing with most people, where they'll have like a dream world that's sort of parallel to the actual one. So there's familiar places, but they look a little bit different, but it's usually like consistent through different dreams. I used to have a whole kind of established little dream world that was very nice that I would run around in. And I would be able to kind of recognize the places, and I'd go back to them in other dreams and stuff. And it was quite nice, but now it's just like, oh, you're frustrated and at a hospital. Yep. Just waiting for an appointment that never comes. Great. I assume that's a thing that like a lot of people have. I don't know. Is that a thing anyone has? Okay, I'm trying to make a lot of these lines kind of heavier so that they stand out. Let me check that. making the nose consistent too. I made it like slightly rounded. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. I hope it doesn't, but I think Fam said it would. I don't know. I'm supposed to be going on some kind of like nature walk thing again. And I'm excited about it. And I'm worried that they're gonna call it off if it rains. But I wanna go and see like the bugs and the plants and stuff. I'm gonna be upset if it's cancelled. I'm gonna be annoyed. And then I'll dream about being annoyed, I guess, and standing out in the rain. Commission survival, starting point for someone in 24. Just generate an image. I'm not sure, you know. See, I think the way I'm looking at things is that people like to watch you doing stuff on stream. So I don't know if you would have to lean more into the sort of personality aspect of it like that, maybe. I think if it makes, I'm thinking maybe. Oh my god, what's the word? I can't think of the words today. I've got poo brain. As an idea of what it's going to be like going forward, I'm sort of expecting it to be like a lot of people will drop out of it because of that, and then it will become even more of a rare skill set. So when someone does actually want it, they will be like willing to pay more because there will be fewer people with the actual skill set. I think it depends if it's something you want to like get into as like a big thing that you want to spend like a lot of time doing, or if you just kind of want to do it on the side. Bothering me as of late. Yeah, I don't think any of that stuff is gonna go away. Like it's just going to continue to improve. It's already improved very fast already from what I've seen of it over the last like year or two. So, you know, it's only going to get better and it's going to keep being a thing, but I think there's probably still a side to it where people want to, you know, they actually want to see people doing it. You could alternatively also go into like physical commissions, traditional media. That might be a way. I was kind of thinking about leaning back into that because I started off doing like marker stuff, so I thought that would maybe be cool. Maybe kind of craft stuff. But yeah, I'm sort of sitting here like aware of the direction things are going. Do I have a layer just for the beard? I'm like aware of the direction things are going, and if I have to do something else, then I have to do something else. That's, you know, that's just how it is. It's not going to go away. I don't think there's any dodging it or anything. But I don't know. That's my like speculation just in general. All I have is speculation because I'm not super into it. I've been I guess kind of not worrying about it and going and running around in the woods a whole bunch instead. And enjoying myself. But yeah, I don't think it's worth stressing over too much because it's, you know, it's thing that's gonna happen, and it's gonna continue to happen, because I was listening to someone talk about it, and they were mentioning how the CG stuff, everyone was like, oh, this isn't gonna stick around, it looks like ass, you know, and kind of Toy Story and that came out. Oh, when that came out at first. But, you know, look at it now. Except things are going real quick. What's the, oh, what are the graphics card people? They're like something to do with the stocks went like super duper high because of it, because everyone's, you know, leaning into it, and I think it went higher than a lot of, it's like higher than Microsoft and stuff now, basically, so everyone's going like ape shit over it, which is interesting. But yeah, I want to live in the woods. I'm just gonna fuck off and live in the woods. I don't think I could stop myself drawing, but you know, if it becomes not a viable thing to do anymore, then that's just how it is, and there's no point getting kind of angry about it, I guess. But I do still think there's that side of it where it's going to become more of an impressive thing that people can do, because this will make a lot of people sort of give up on it, so it might become like a rare, more like even more luxury than I guess art stuff already is, as a thing. Always wanted to do art as a living, graduated graphic design major, so I definitely don't want to give up for sure. Oh, did you graduate recently, or? Ooh, hang on, let me stretch my legs. Frolicking in the woods, yeah, I've been foraging. I'm getting excited because the elderberries are starting to come out. I've been walking around sniffing the elderflowers and the hedges and collecting seeds. I'm collecting seeds from my fruit bushes in the garden, and I'm gonna go and spread them. I'm gonna go and spread them and just be a hassle. Recently been out for a while. Oh, interesting. Yeah, was this kind of stuff like not a concern? Back then, I've pulled that up way too high. That looks like sides now. What am I doing? What am I doing that's like sides up there? But yeah, that's my view on it, like right now. As to whether that holds any water, I can't tell you. I don't know how it would affect like graphic design specifically either. I think there's a lot of people that do writing and kind of journalism who are losing their jobs to it also. Did I just do... I think I just did the beard with the flats, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm just confusing myself because that, yeah, okay, I see what's going on. Would be a problem until fairly recently where people are like, well, I pay an artist and I can generate a pic myself. Yeah. Like, I know most artists are like, yeah, this looks jank, and they kind of laugh at it, but that seems sort of short-sighted to me, because it's gonna get better, you know? It's gonna get better, and where it is already is, like, good enough for everyone. Like, I can see where it looks janky, but maybe other people can't. I don't know. People can't see the jank we do, yeah. It's kind of too much. I need to take that off a bit. Yeah, okay. I'll probably like shade that out a bit anyway. Did I do the eyeballs on a different layer? Yes, I did. Good. As I should. As I should. Good enough is definitely the goal for most people in most people's heads, yeah. Like, I guess unless you're like really, really picky. As long as it's good enough, no one really cares. Like the vast majority. Which is understandable because, you know, with I don't know, I guess coffee is a random example. I put water that's too hot on my coffee, and then I put the milk in and it makes the milk go weird. And, you know, someone would find that really gross. Someone who's, like, into coffee knows how to do it properly. They would think that's super gross, but I'm just like, it's good enough. You know, it's warm and it wakes me up. It tastes a little bit wrong, I kind of don't care. And it's the same attitude, just in general, especially with something specialized like art. But I do think it would be cool to get into more. There's a lot of like craft stuff that I wanna lean into. I guess I'm kind of leaning into it already, but it would be nice to try and lean into that kind of thing. If the AI makes everything else worse. Baban's good enough coffee shop, yeah. It's just the water we use to wash the dishes in. Already have. It's good enough. Remind me, perfect is the enemy of good. Yeah. That's the one. No, this. I remember watching something, there was people spending like 10 grand on a coffee machine. The people that are like really, really into coffee. Also, hello, how are we? And that just like fries my brain. But you know, I see like a big old set of pens or whatever that costs a whole bunch, and I'm like, oh yes, Delicious. Okay, those are animated. These ones are... Yeah, okay. Those two at the bottom are animated. These ones are still... I need to redraw the eyes on that one because I ballsed up the sketch. This feels awfully familiar. Hello again! How are we? Okay. Yeah, did I... See, I like masked out the eyeballs and then I was gonna... I'm in the wrong layer. Yeah, I masked out the eyeballs and then I accidentally erased them on the other layer and made a mess. So I need to redo the eyeballs. You can tell me if I do them okay. I made a little bit of a mess. What you been reading, chat? Have you read anything good of late? Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Let's not do like cross eyes like that, I guess, or did we want to be looking up? I don't know if it's better if it's sort of eye contact, you know. How's everyone doing? Not bad, thank you. Not bad, not bad. Quite comfy. Happy 4th of July for yesterday, chap. If any of you were American. Reading The Grey Man. Ooh, what's that about? Wait for the Honorverse, 20 or something bucks. Ooh, what's that about? I'm gonna have to dig up the refs. I'll do this one first. I'll do this one first and then I will dig the refs for that one because I want to make sure I'm getting some of the deets on there right. That's pretty good. If anyone has recommendations for like sci-fi stuff, I'm looking for that kind of thing. Especially if there's like gore in it. My flavor right now. Okay, I want to like square off the edges a bit more so that it's consistent with the rest of these. I need a bit more stabilization. Whoop, there we go. Me too, sci-fi is my jam. I'm gonna have to watch some movies or something at the weekend. I've got a whole bunch that I need to watch. Sci-fi series created, centered on Hannah Harrison, the protagonist, and her career as a naval officer in the 42nd century. Oh, is it like military sci-fi? When I was looking up a lot of sci-fi stuff, I heard people mentioning that military sci-fi was a specific thing. I can't remember the term for it, but there was like a certain type of sci-fi that someone described as like sci-fi engineers would write, and I thought that was kind of cute. I thought that was cute and funny. Like they're just really into the technical aspects of everything. Kind of how you have like hard and soft magic. Altered Carbon is awesome too. I've heard that's good actually. That was one I wanted to watch. The Foundation, not really loyal to Asimov's books, but interesting anyways. I wanted to get on those actually. Thank you for reminding me. I had like a list on my account for the library of things that I wanted to read, and that was on there, but my list like disappeared for some reason. I will have to go and add that back in. Wasn't there a movie that was based on those? Is it Idiocracy? That was one I wanted to watch. It is military sci-fi. The Good Guys is a faction modeled after current day England with the Queen and Prime Minister and nobles and whatnot. Oh, that sounds fun actually. All the political intrigue. Honestly, the like political intrigue stuff I'm kind of interested in. That flavor, actually. Maybe I would like it. I will let you know if I look it up. What was Matey's name? Let me check. I'll drag these over here. Whoops. I will probably be able to get these still ones done for you today also. And then I will start to have a poke at the animated ones. Where am I in here? Let me see. Ah, here we go. Let me just find these rafts. Too many little windows. Too many little windows open all at the same time. It's really difficult going from 3 screens to 2. It's frying my brain. Ain't enough room. There just ain't enough room. Finding a few books that are no longer being published took me a few years to collect them. Oh no, that's a shame. Idiocracy is a fire movie. Excellent. Yeah, I've been eyeing that up, but I figured I should, like, you know, read first. I will get around to it, so help me. Are available as ebooks. That isn't a deal breaker for you. Oh, yeah, I don't mind ebooks. Yes. Oh, I needed to check if some of the ones I was reading is still up, actually, because didn't they take a bunch down from that one site that has a bunch? Is the one I was reading still here? Please tell me it's still here. Oh, it is. Good. Oh, excellent. Okay. I was reading that. I sent the book to Cherry, and I've just been reading it on the Iraqis one. I'm making, like, manga and stuff. Manga in theory and practice. So I can study. Very interesting. I need to keep reading more of it, because I'm kind of out of the woods in terms of, like, spoilers and stuff now, a little bit. Most of the way. Okay, I'm gonna... Was I doing this before in the way that I was doing it? Yeah, okay. It's easy to, like, block in the face. I think I need to, like, make rounder up here as well. What did you do yesterday, Americans? What did you do? Did you go and set fireworks off and grill burgers and shoot at things? I don't know. What do you do? I've not been over there around the 4th of July. Adrian Tchaikovsky is also a cracking sci-fi writer. If you want to check that out, I will write that down. Thank you. I will have a nosy. They have, like, I wasn't aware at first, but the library has, like, different... Tchaikovsky. The library has different apps that you can get on to get, like, audiobooks and things, which is pretty cool. Poor dogs got scared. Oh no. Poor dogs. Oh. I didn't even have to say the scaring dogs meme. You did it for me. They're fine though. That's good. We used to have a fireworks show here, but I don't know if they've done it for a while. They used to do them, and then it would, like, scare the heck out of the cat, but not on the 4th of July. Just like November. Does anyone know any like non-fiction books also? I like that kind of thing too. I think I found The Disaster Artist in the charity shop. That's probably going to be the next thing I read. Poor cat though, yeah. Poor thing gets scared by everything. Ooh. I'm waiting on a parcel also, so if I have to like gallop off very quickly, that will be why. I will be back, so. Only if you do gallop. Yes. I'm an attention horse, so I do in fact gallop. I used to have coconuts. I don't know where I put my coconuts. I would sit here and clop the coconuts when people were being attention horses in the chat. For fun. I don't know where I put them though. I had a clown horn too and a rubber chicken. I don't know where I put them. I'm sorry. I had what do you call them? Musical accompaniments. Brilliant. I have like Cherry sent me a big squeaky clown hammer as well. I know where that is. I have a big squeaky clown hammer that I can like slam into the wall. It goes, ha ha. You know, should anyone need telling off. Just in case. It's ready. Okay, I don't want to like make this too nibbly of a shape. I think I'm gonna make this a bit more like chunky and pointy around here too. Right, I should have some other layers where I can do the leaves and the eyeballs. Where am I looking? I'll do the eyeballs first. Green screen yesterday in the mail. That's very exciting. Oh, what kind of chaos are you gonna get up to with that? I don't think I've ever used a green screen. I like it when people get the like full, you know, the like morph suits in green. You can just like, it's gonna sound dodgy if I say tactically unzip. You know what I mean? You can just like uncover your head specifically and just be a floating head. That kind of thing, you know? It's fine. Oh, this looks funny because I ain't got the bottom line on, that's why. just for my stream camera, but it isn't super huge. Might get a bigger one for recording shenanigans. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Did anyone ever like make their own movies for fun? Use green screens and stuff. I feel like that's not a thing I hear about very often. And people do. I know it's a hobby some people have though. I like hearing about people's hobbies and stuff. I think it's cute when people are really into stuff. Where'd... Ah, there we go. There we go. That layer will do. That'll do. Right, I'm gonna make the leaves like solid layers, I think, and then I will put color into them. I think that might be a better way to go about it. Let's see. Do 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 do. It's not going to look too similar if it's the same sort of angle there. Flip it around like that. Has anyone cooked anything nice lately, chat? I need to figure out something to cook. I have a bunch of fan-made ice cream again. And I have some of the cream left over, so I need to figure out what to cook with it before it gets wasted. Da, 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 da. I might do fish actually, like fish and then some kind of parsley sauce and fish. That would be nice. That might be the winner. I've been trying to grow some parsley, but it's pathetic. The cat keeps kind of sitting on it. She likes to like curl up in plant pots, so she keeps sitting on my herbs. But she's too cute to like move, you know. I don't really want to move her. It's kind of cute when she sits in the pots all curled up. Cooked a pie yesterday, chicken and leek. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds so nice. Did you do it like, was it like pastry all the way around? Like a full pie case, or is it just on the top? Is that that's like a pot pie, right? Or it's just on the top. Where did that rough go for the sword? Let me see. Do 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 do. Ah, there we go. Of course! Oh, that sounds good. I need to learn to make pies like that. I'm trying to get better at cooking. I usually just make stuff that you can all throw in like one pan. and let it bubble away for a while. Not a pie without a full shell, I agree. I do like me some soggy bottomed pies. Melty pastry. Mm-mm. I need to learn to make quiche as well. Quiche would be really nice. Just something like nice and warm for in the winter. Because I've been really enjoying the outside this year. And I'm upset already because I know the winter's coming. It's on the way. Even if it's going to be like a while. I need to find things to entertain me. Otherwise I'm just going to get miserable. I'm a prude processor. Yeah, one of those. Put together a pie dough very quickly. I need to figure out what's wrong with ours because it don't work at the moment, and I don't know why. Something's broke with it. I don't know. I need to figure it out, and then I can make stuff. I used to make nice butternut squash pasta sauce in it. That leaf is probably covering this up a little bit too much. I will adjust where that is. Pasta sauce. Beetroot pasta sauce is really nice. It looks like Pepto-Bismol, but it's very tasty. Very tasty. Right, let's move that just there, I think, or that's better. That's better. I think that's my next project though, to like invest in better kitchenware that will last. Some nice pots and pans. Models on the cheaper end could very well be the motor, yeah. I need to get Fam to look at it, I think. I can't remember if it was cheap or not also. It's been a while since I've had it. I wouldn't be surprised if it just crapped out though. Okay, I was gonna look up a ref of my dude. Yeah, okay. I wanted to see the... Oh, is he like very red toned on his skin, or is it just the lighting on these? Or is it like the contrast with his face tat? Some real good paintings of him with this little hamster. It's like that one meme, Eminem and the rat. He has like arm braces, right? Ah, yeah. Okay. I will block those in. Chunky like that. A lot of that's gonna get kind of cut out. Right. I'll have a look at this. This one with the lines. Okay. Am I on the wrong thing? Yes. Excuse me while I shuffle around. There we go. 30s, I know this very well, yeah. Man, I'm getting there. Oh, I'm on my way there, man. Starting to hit. Everything everyone else always complained about, I'm finding out that it's true. everything starts falling apart. Okay, I wanted to make this hand like real chunky so that it stands out. Oops, here. I think that's why I'm up and walking around so much, because my brain's like, haha, uh-oh. This won't be enjoyable for much longer. Let's go and enjoy it while we can. Okay, I'm thinking. See, I don't know if it's a good idea to really ink those bits where the joints are. I think that might be a better idea to do with flat colors, maybe. Yeah, let's do that, and then I will block everything else in with color to save kind of blocking it too much with ink. Yeah, no, it's fine. I was thinking about blocking it in with this, but no, I won't. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, so I need to kind of simplify this down because it's very chunky. I'm gonna do the split on it. There we have that piece that comes down and then back up. Yeah, okay. Most hobbies involve sitting static for hours. I had to learn to adapt to a more active lifestyle. Shrimping over a desk for hours, painting Warhammer is pretty detrimental. Pretty detrimental, yeah. Blah, I'm sorry. Blah blah blah. Cannot speak today. It is. I think that's my problem too. A lot of my preferred things are very brain lifting, not, you know, muscle lifting. I need to just start digging the garden. That's what I need to do. I usually let fam dig the garden. Okay, whoop. I need to keep the edge of that there so that that wraps around. And then it kind of like stays further over to the side there because it like wrap around like that. Ooh, like it does on that side. I think Cherry and DJ were bullying me to paint figures, actually. I'm not sure if it was Warhammer or another thing though, but that does seem like a lot of fun. Do people paint them and sell them? Because I would probably be interested in that, actually. I was talking before about like how getting more into kind of physical art stuff would be interesting. Oh, did I blank those in the wrong? Did I? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, hang on. Is it that middle one and then? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't want another one there. It was just like this. Yep. Just dig holes, yeah. You guys don't do that. You have like the need to dig a hole when you like go to the beach or something. I've been going metal detecting with fam as well, so I should just dig more of the holes. I get tired pretty quick. I ain't got the strumpf. Too weedy. Weak little pathetic like artist body. No strength to speak of. Do 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 do. Oh, you know what I was thinking the other night on the like AI topic? Carrington events. That's the name, right? where the sun blasts and it just fries all the electronics. Or it would do now. The last one didn't, but if there was another one, that would be something. Then we wouldn't have to worry about AI or a lot of other things. People do paint by commission, absolutely. That's fairly common. Ooh, that's interesting. I think I would be into that then. That would be cool. I think they have a Warhammer shop in the city. I may go in there and have a nose at the figures. Okay, I will like separate that with the color variation once I get to changing the color of the lines. Ooh. Is it going to be weird if I walk into a Warhammer shop? They're going to look at me funny. Stuff is very expensive though, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, definitely. People spend like a ton on that stuff, right? Ooh. I don't think I'd actually get into any of the gaming, but I would probably get really into the just painting the figures. Do people sculpt their own? I was thinking it would be cool to like 3D print and then paint as well. Do like, you know, extra customizable. Oh. Who is that? Buzz Buzz, who is it? Right, I wanted to add the little antennae in because they are cute. They look cool. Is it okay if I pull those forward a bit? I think they make it a lot more recognizable. That will probably highlight them quite a lot to get them to stand out as well. Yeah, Cult's 3D in my mini factory has oodles of different models for all kinds of things. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I've got the people did it for like D&D as well. That would be very fun. I'm trying to think of like other stuff since we were talking about AI and art stuff, and I started going off on like traditional arts and crafts and things. I like sewing too, but I don't do a whole lot of it, really, only basic stuff. But that and like sculpting, people do like resin stuff as well. There's so many funky little crafts. Okay, I was gonna simplify the shoulder pads on this a bit too. I think the spikes on it, like in the middle, look cool, but I don't know if I get those to fit on there. Maybe just like a little bit there. This is gonna get like real dinky as well if I Or it's gonna get real dinky, so I don't want to make it too detailed because there's not a whole lot of point in doing that. Huh. Okay. Right. If I block that out and then fill it in here, pull that up and around, and then have these bits lined in the same way that I have the other one, then I will come back in with those colors. I want to see how I can shade this too. And what kind of angle is going to make these stand out the most. Because it would probably be good to have like these whole bits lit up like here and then like quite a lot of the face to make the shapes stand out the best I can get them. Photosensitive resin, that's what I do. Oh, wait, is that what goes into... Wait, is that like the filament in the 3D printers? I mean, because they have the lights in them, right? Because I know they have the tinted covers. I wasn't sure if that was something to do with it. Oh, if I leave that leaf there, it just like covers up the whole face tat, actually. Let me move that. Let's move that out of the way. Or maybe just have like less in general, because they're all kind of hanging around the same spot. Let me see if I like flippy. Okay, that looks a bit better. I was thinking of making the beard a little bit more choppy if I do that too. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what happens. Right. I want to select around these now. Print as filament and resin. Filament is best structure project to print in scenery and such. Resin is best for small details. It's why it's used for model printing. Oh, is that the one where they like dip it into the sauce? I remember now. There's one where it like is there one where it kind of like pipes out and one where it dips in the sauce? UV light to cure each layer of the model in sequence. It's so cool. Technology stuff is so cool. Let me see why my phone was blooping. Actually, I didn't check. Weird. The very toxic sauce, yeah. Not for dipping the nuggies in. Apparently one of the fam has just met someone that is like, oh yeah, I know this other person in the fam. They are my like child, which is wrong. So it sounds like there's some weirdos that fam have been meeting. It's very interesting. I will be keeping up with that thread of whatever's going on in the fam chat. A lot of interest in fam tea lately. Right, I'm gonna just overfill these edges a little bit and then I will crop them out with the mask. I just want to make sure. I didn't really need to crop anything out before on this one. This is fine. This one's fine to just be in a big blob, and then you know the mask will like cut everything else off. It just sort of came in a little bit where I selected that. Okay, mask. That's gonna mask all of it, and I need to invert and. Okay, no, that didn't work. I inverted it the wrong way. Boop, there we go. There we go. I'll do it on these two, and then they will be clear for later on. I turn the sketch off. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. Now I can go and have a poke. I think I have a gradient on these, do I? I want to get into I have all of the layers already. Oh, wait, I do need the sketch because I have some of the color notes. Okay, I'll put that back on after. I will put that back on later. I have somewhere, what do I have? Ah, that's the little gradient. Okay, that's the little gradient. So I want to get in there now with the flats. I heard recently there was someone in the fam that's spreading rumors about me also that I have some sort of like very serious genetic disease or something. Which is funny because I don't. And I don't even know who exactly they're spreading this rumor to, but apparently the rest of the fam know about it. Even though no one likes or speaks to this person. It's very funny. I think they heard that I have Tourette's or something, and they started speculating about it. I've been laughing about that lately. Do. Genetic disease, something you just blurt out like, oh, by the way, yeah. Do. Okay, this is gonna need a lot of the shading to get it to stand out. You know what? I'm gonna go around and like plonk a little bit of all the colors on, and then I can just like grab them where they are. Hello! How are we? I need like a dark purple. What do I want to do? The blue. I guess I want to do the blue. I guess I want to do the blue. Yeah, let's plonk the blue in. And there's a bunch of different grays. That gray is fine there. Got that shade, that shade. I want a little bit of this. A lot of it is going to be the red as well. In the lines. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I need. Is that a burger color? That is quite burger colored. I might need to adjust it, but that is quite burgery. Crocheting an orange cat. Aww. Is it just for fun or is it a gift? That's cute. Right, I don't want to look funny if I try and like reuse as many colors as I can, so that things are like a consistent palette. But I don't know if using the skin tone there is going to be a good idea. I'll make this a little bit more pale just so that the kind of layers stand out a bit more. For fun, but it might end up in the gift pile. Do you have a gift pile? I have one of those. I keep like boxes on the go, and I will get things and throw them into them and sort of build them up over the year. If I see something that I think someone will like, it goes into the gift box. Ready to give them. Huh. Okay, I didn't have any more shading on, no, not on the eyes. I want to do the beard because it looks too dark to tell what the shape is right now, and that's annoying me. Where did I have that gradient? Because there's the gradient of the grey at the corners in here. Is that in... I just want to check where that is. Oh, wait a minute. That was a separate... It was a separate layer. Oh, okay. Huh. Right. Okay. Yeah, right. It's in its own layer. I have a mini one going. That's cute. Ah. Ah. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy, by the way. Blah, blah, blah. Always sleepy. Oh, it's my coffee time. That's why. No ketchup on the burger. This cannot be allowed. Got it. Do you not like ketchup? Righty, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Oh, I probably shouldn't like delete the whole thing. That's not the best idea. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Let's do this on the other ones because I was using that as a base to block out the mask for the shading on the other ones. Yes. Okay. And I can always adjust that if I need. Oh, okay. Not on a burger and a burger sauce. It's okay. Mellows it out. On its own, it's far too harsh for me. Ooh, what's in a burger sauce? I saw some of that on the reduced shelf the other day when I went looking for bargains. But I didn't get it. I don't think I've ever had a burger sauce. Is it like where you mix a bunch of different sauces together, or is it like oh, what do you call it? The prawn sauce where it's just mayonnaise and tomato. Pringles ketchup crisps. Oh, those sound good. I remember when Walkers did those, actually. They were good. Does anyone remember the baked bean flavour crisps? Those were good. I miss when they did strange flavours. Burger sauce with mayo, ketchup, Dijon mustard, chopped pickles and some garlic and onion powder. Ooh. Okay, now I want burgers for dinner. I might have to try that. I do have some mustard. And the rest of everything. How long have I been streaming? Not long, okay. Not long. Right, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Where did my sketch go? There. Be it something fierce though. Me too, man. Me too. I need to experiment with different sauces and stuff because I know there's a lot of people that will make like barbecue sauce or like noodle sauce for stir fries and things with ketchup and that. But I'm always like, isn't it a bit weird to like use ketchup? Like, what should I be using in place of ketchup for it to be not so like sweet, you know, and like more flavor? Because ketchup is very like sugary. I need to test that out because my sauce game is weak. What are they called? The sauce guys in the kitchen? Is it just a saucier? I can't remember what all the different chef positions are. Saucier. Saucier. I was right. Barbecue sauce, yes. I like chucking barbecue sauce and chipotle paste in like kidney beans and stuff. Kidney beans. I guess it just kind of ends up like chili. Did I pick a purple? Shall I up the saturation on this purple, by the way, to make it stand out a bit more? I was thinking of making it kind of brighter like that. I don't know if that's going to make it look like too odd, though. Let me find that ref of him. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh no, it is quite purple in this ref. Okay. The other ones that I looked up, it was a bit more of a darker value. Okay. Ooh. Chef de cuisine. Ooh, sous chef. Garde manger. Is that right? I was about to say that in like a horrible Cockney accent. Saucier, commis. And then other positions. Maybe blend some blue with that purple. Lean it like this way? Like this kind of color? You know what? Is it a better idea for me to do this on the beard layer, actually? That might be a good idea, and then I can change the color of it as needed. And I will add the rest of the little marks on his face too. Because that's the other thing that I'm missing at the mo. I didn't want to add those in like too quick and have them look off. Chugging that monster drink. Hello, how are we? I could go for one of them. I might go and do a BRB in a minute actually and go and get me a coffee because I'm starting to need one. Up to you. Let you know if you have to start all over. Thank you. Is it? It's not on his ear, no? No, it just like swings that way. There we go. There's a lot more of it than I thought there was. I was kind of worried that it was going to end up not so visible. Be careful of that beard. So hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Do you ever get caught up on using the same shapes? Like stylistically, or to define like the same thing? I usually try and make face shapes quite different. And exaggerate them because it's fun. Oh, that didn't want to be that color. Is it getting gloomy out now? It's getting a bit gloomy. Stylistically, kind of, yeah. I don't know. I kind of hop around between different styles though, so I'm not sure. I guess I think so, like, as a default kind of style thing, in just, like, how you process stuff, I think I do. I wanted to study some other I want to study, like, specifically very highly cartoony styles. Like, very, very exaggerated cartoony styles to see if there's, stuff that I can learn from those. Because that sort of thing is what I struggle with, that exaggeration in 2 dimensions, where you push it outside of something that makes sense in 3D, you know? Like, you could make it in 3D, but it would look janky if you rotated it, like it only works at the one angle in 2D. Kind of like the Mickey Mouse ears thing, you know? That's the usual example that I give. Like that, but I guess it's usually with facial expressions and that kind of thing is what I need to learn to do better. Because I get very much into a 3D model like perception of things. And it's difficult to get outside of that because my brain wants everything to be on model all the time. And it takes away some of the dynamic aspects of what I'm trying to draw. When it would look better if it was more broken on purpose, you know? It's hard to describe. Oh. There go the birds again. Okay, now I have the placement for the beards. Feel that it just gets everything stiff. Yeah, it like it's impressive and it's cool and it helps a whole lot. But you know, it does make things look stiff. Did I block those in? No, I blocked those in properly, right? Yep. Yeah. There's an artist I like. Let me see if I can find them. I think they're on ArtStation. Let me go and see. They do really impressive stuff that's very on model in 3D, and I like it because of that. But I think they have the same problem, where it's not always very dynamic. The expressions are like really good. But a lot of it being more anime style doesn't have a lot of dynamic movement to it. Hang on, here we go. They're sized. I like the colours as well. It's more Disney-esque, I guess. except Disney stuff has a bit more movement. Okay, right. I will put the gradients of those greys in afterwards. But yeah, I'm always kind of like stuck in the balance there. Count is a 5. I like that stuff a lot. It's really good. So the designs are like really nice too. Just the character design is good. To ArtStation nowadays instead of DeviantArt. I was told that DA has become rather lewd. Was it ever not lewd? Was there a time when it wasn't? I'm not aware that there was a time when it ever wasn't. Were you just in the like normal parts of DA? You can't post any lewd stuff on ArtStation. It's more like professional. Like that's the intention of it, is to be professional. I know a lot of people were leaving DA because they were sort of leaning into the AI stuff also. And like various other issues before that. Just everyone has hated DA for a long time, as far as I know. I have not been on there in a long time. Not an ArtStation because AI. Oh, are they leaning into like AI stuff too? I haven't posted anything in a while, like anywhere. I've just been streaming, so I don't know what I'm missing out on. With what's going on. Haven't a clue. More so, yeah. I just used to go and laugh at the weird stuff on there. I used to like laughing at all the weird art. Epic Games owns ArtStation now or whatever. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. I haven't really heard anything about ArtStation with that stuff. What was going on with Adobe? Are they still getting like sued? Oh no. What were Epic Games up to? I don't keep up. Ooh, ow, hang on. I've made my foot hurt. Ow. I don't keep up with the game studios very well. Ow, 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 ow. God, no wonder I get foot cramp. Ow. Sitting like a frog too much. Epic Games and I do not mix. Oh no. Oh no, are they bad? I'm sure I've probably heard something about them. I just zone out on that stuff. Uh-oh. Tell me the bad news, chat. What is it? What did they do? Brilliant developer, one of my favorites until Fortnite came along. Oh, I see. Understandable. Alright, I will just shade this beard. I'm gonna go and get myself a coffee. I'm starting to get woozy. I ain't sleeping enough. Okay, right. I will be back. I'll be back in a minute, chat. I'm gonna have to make a new layer to do a BRB. I need to make a new BRB thing to flip on because I do not like the old ones. They're outdated by about 5 years. Oh jeez. A wonky bad company. Oh no. See, I was expecting you guys to come out with something like, oh, you know, the sort of scandals that Blizzard has or something. I guess I'm glad they're just wonky and that's the extent of it. Is this all selected or something? Oh no, wait. Oh no, it's the mask. Oh, it's always the mask. Okay, BRB. I will be back in a minute. I'll be back. Have fun, chat. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Their crime is greed. Oh, did they just like put all their energy into Fortnite once they got that going? Also, I got a rattly pot of seeds. I'm gonna go and spread them in the wastes. I'm gonna. There's gonna be wild rose bushes everywhere. I'm gonna make it happen. Righty-ho, where were we at? That was a crow. They sound very froggy, the crows. Do you guys get any weird birds? Oh no, that wants to be grey. Hold on. That bit there is grey. There we go. They're technically wild if you plant them. I don't know. That's a good question. I think I've got poppy seeds too. I have poppy seeds too. I picked some like poppy heads today, but they were all empty. I was very disappointed. I've just started collecting all the seeds. Whenever I eat fruit, I collect the seeds from it now. So I'm gonna start. I don't know if it's worth making them into the little like seed bombs that you throw around. I don't know if that's like too much bother. If I should just like lob them around and sprinkle them about. But I'll be doing something. I'll be doing something with them. Fam, I've been growing a bunch of trees as well. Fam, just like have a bunch of trees in the back garden, like baby ones, in pots. But they don't know what to do with. It's quite funny. Just got a collection on the go now. How does that look okay? I feel like I need to like not do as much on the kind of seams in between there. Plant watermelons and make them square. Oh yeah. Oh, those are cool. I like them. Don't they do them in all different shapes too? I've seen them with like different shaped molds on that they grow into. Those are cool. I wonder if you can grow watermelons here, actually. I was wanting to take some cuttings of my passion flower vine and see if I can grow some fruit on that outside like next year. Oh, I need to plant I bought a grapevine and fam are like, you're not planting it so it vines around the house. And I'm like, yeah, here I am. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until fam are out of the house, and then I'm gonna plant it. And then they won't pull it up. Bunch of different shapes, watermelon pyramids. Oh my god, yeah. Just like all the platonic shapes as watermelons. Let's like fill that in there. That's gonna read better if it's like a big old chunk. What are the little critters that poop in squares? Is that wombats? Is it wombats? I think it's wombats. Makes me think of Wally, where he makes the little like garbage cubes and squashes them. Animals are weird. Hello, how are we? Good morning. What's going on? How are we? How are we? Not a bit too much, or is that? Might be okay. I kind of want to go around and change some of the line art color, just so that it pulls everything together a bit more, because it's starting to bother the eyebrows. Yeah, the eyebrows are different color. Okay. Eyebrows. I thought they were like very slightly different color. So is everything else. We have a bunch of magpies here, and the cat poops in the garden, right? So we pick it up in the little poop bags, right? We switched the poop bags recently to a different kind that are a different color, and if you pick up the poop and you leave the bag for a second, the magpies will appear and they will start to play with the poop bag. I do not know why. I need to like look it up. But it's very odd. I've never heard of magpies like playing with poop. But I hate it. It's gross. There's really no need. I don't know if they're doing it to like spite Fam, because Fam likes to come and scare them away if they get in the garden. So I am unsure if this is just sort of like disdain for Fam from the magpies. Or if there is something about the new bags that has them interested. It's really fucking gross though. It's really gross and I wish they wouldn't. Okay. Looks like a tasty burger. Good. I'm gonna try. It needs some more like nice golden shading on it. Like that's not quite. Yeah, like this kind of. I can hear. You know what? That's what it is. It's not even crows outside. It's the magpies chattering out there. That's them. Okay, let's have a go at making this meat juicy as well. Is that too pink? Is that too pink? I was gonna like play up the highlight on it so there's a lot more like saturation contrast. Yeah. And then I guess like more of a like burgundy like that, and then a little bit of blub around the edge. Yes. Into the condiments. I was told no ketchup. I could do the burger sauce on it. What kind of colour is the burger sauce? That's a bit. Am I doing these colours right? Let me see if I can swing that this way a bit, and then it should. A bit too blue. That kind of thing. What time is it for? Okay, I'll stick around for like an hour, chat. I should have these finished by then. I have some more to poke at. As well, and finish off today. Typically kind of orange-brown. Would you like me to do some of the burger sauce on it? I could do the burger sauce. I think that's a good idea. I wonder if I can use this color on the lines here as well. Oops. Lock them, layers. That's still a bit dark. Is that still a bit dark, this? See the contrast there anyway. Which weirdo in the chat said that? Oh no, those are fine. They're already like in the shadow. No ketchup, only burger sauce. It's like, you know what, is ketchup nicer if you make your own? Because I've never really liked it that much either. I did! Skip the sauce, I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, got you. Got it. Oh, did I misdo that? I misdo the bottom. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a bit of shading onto the what do you call them? Sesame seeds? The very big sesame seeds. There we go. Oh, I was gonna make rice bowls actually. Anyone else make rice bowls? What do you put in them? I have some jasmine rice left and some little rice bowl molds. They are nice. I was gonna make some to take with me for a lunch. When I go off wandering up the wastes, I think. Oh, is that just causing problems there? Okay. I was gonna like nibble into that a little bit more, so it wasn't. Was it just smooth shape? Pumpkin seeds, because I'm posh like that. Ooh, that does sound nice. Ooh. Do you make them or? Fam make bread sometimes, and Fam put pumpkin seeds in the bread, and it's very nice. It's very tasty. Better pull that around like that. Hello! How are we? Welcome to the stream. I haven't heard of rice balls. Jelly donuts. They're just like sticky rice that you like put in a mold and put stuff in them. They're quite tasty. Burger buns contain too much sugar. I can't stand the sweet bread now. Me either. Oh, you do make your own buns. That's cool. Right, this layer. Oh, can I go around and do this? Actually, don't know if I'd make a sandwich out of it, to be honest. The sandwiches I make out of the bread that fam make are pretty, like, chunky. It's quite, like, thick bread. So, it's filling, though. It's nice for dipping in stuff, especially. Alright, I was thinking with these eyeballs, make one of them like brown and one of them blue, so that you still have the colour difference. And a burger with a bite out of it. Oh, like me specifically, or just like in general? I bet if I drew more food, you know, where people make it like real nice and shiny and like tasty looking, I bet that would inform drawing gore very well, actually. I was just thinking about that, like the kind of textures and stuff. Like cooked meat. Maybe I should just paint some raw meat. Maybe. I don't know. Or make the eyes green. I like green eyes. Both of them? I can do both of them. Like, what if we use that kind of lettuce green? The lettuce green that's already over there. See, I don't know, because the eyes are a bit bigger on this one, so I don't know if it would be a good idea to sort of like lean into a different kind of style like this, where there's like more detail in them, or if you want me to leave it sort of more vague, like we've done with the other ones, where it's just the pupil in the highlight. We can try. Okie dokie. Where was I? Oh, there's like the green from the monster too. I don't know if that's gonna be like too. It's not gonna be too heavy. Let's try it with like this kind of darker green. Okay. Let me see where that overpaint layer is, because I usually do an overlay with the highlight. Like so. And then this would be like a brighter green, right? I usually do that and then like slap a little bit more of a bright color like in there just to pop some of the other bits like this. That looks weird. Brown and blue it is. Okie dokie. Was I using the... Okay, yeah, wait. Whoops. Okay. I will leave that where it is. I could make them like darker in the... Let me show you what this looks like. I could make like these bits dark and then reduce how bright that green is so it was more subtle like that. If you want, because I think the bright on it looks a bit funny, like in comparison to everything else as well. Let me see where the beard layers are as well, because I didn't do that gradient in them yet as well. I have this one with the mask and that one that is the base underneath. And we have that little bit there. As it goes up into the corner. That kind of looks cool. Do you prefer that? I can do that and like keep any of the lighter colour off. I think it will change a little bit once I get the shading in on the white of the eye as well. This kind of grey, that lighter grey. Let me just check that and see if that's like the same, right? So that's slightly, oh no, that's slightly softer, okay. Whoops, that ain't locked. Lock that layer. Yeah, this is the way. Cool. Good, good, good. Okay. Sorry, I'm jumping around on them so much. I will... What can I do next? I think it would be good to do all the shading on the faces. Do 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 do. I love doing little nose wrinkles like this. Small, pointy little nose wrinkles. I really like it on dogs and animals where they snarl like that. And you can see their teeth and kind of the curve of the skull above where the teeth are. It's real neat. Ideas for that one, because I think it would look cool if the arm is weathered and worn, paint job chipped and scratched, you know? I can try and do that if you want. I think it might read better if it's like flat, but I can try doing that on it if you want me to. It could look okay if I do it like around these edges, because it would probably like help define the edge if we do it along those bits specifically, where the bends are. Or I can just try and like up the contrast of the shadows on it, and then I think it will look okay, even if you want it kind of like crunchy with the paint. Did I just hear a noise? No. I don't know. I don't know. Is that too... Let me see if it's better if I bring in a bit more around there. Much smaller, so intense detail might be wasted, yeah. Yeah, anything like textury tends to just like wash out and become crunchy. I'm gonna pull that around here. Let me see. Okay, no, yeah, that's better. I shouldn't put too much shadow around there, I don't think. I get kind of in the weeds with the details as well sometimes. It's very easy to. Where's that grey? John Rhys Davies. Who is that? I don't recognize that name. I'm gonna have to come back and do the flats, not the flats, the lines. The lines. Change the color of the lines. Was there like specific colors that you wanted on the leaves, by the way, that would work best, or should I just go with like different colors so it looks confetti-ish? Played Gimli the dwarf in Lord of the Rings. Oh, I know who you mean. I know who you mean. Right, I'm gonna shade it. I don't know if I just heard the door. I might have to go and check in a minute, just in case. He's played an English professor in American movies. I don't know if I've recognized him in any other movies, actually. Interesting. Okay. Do, 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 do. Near the trees, swashing chat. Oh, it's comfy. Sends me to sleep. So comfy. The magpies? Oh god, I hope not. I was fine with the magpies, but now, even if it is just a spite thing, now that they've started deciding to play with the poop, I don't like them anymore. Because that's vile. This is real gross. There's no need for it. Oh. Is this more of fam talk and shit? I hope it is. Little bit. It's just regular fam chat. Okay, I was going to move that eye slightly as well because it looks a bit, oh, the bottom wants to come up a little bit. But it's like shiny things, maybe that's it. There ain't no shiny in the poop though. That's the thing, there's nothing shiny. The bags aren't shiny, they're like green. It's very, very strange. I am sort of convinced that they're doing it to spite fam. They probably see fam like dealing with the poop bags and go to mess them up. That's my theory currently. Wait, where are these eyeballs? Hello? 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 Where are the eyeballs? What? Why are they on a different layer? Where did they go? Let me just let everything look weird for a second. Did I just do these under like overpaint? Where did they go? Oh no, where are they? Tell me where they are, Clip Studio. They're all the way. Oh, I guess I did do them on the overpaint layer. Sorry, I made everything look super weird for a hot second. I know where everything is. Right, whoops. Da, da, is that the gradient? Oh yeah, that's the gradient. Time to start shooting the magpies. Yeah, time to make a magpie pie, I think. A magpie pie. Great to see the progress on these. Have a great day. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you have a comfy day. Yeah, magpie pie. That's the one. Magpie pie. Oh, fish and chips would be nice. I'm not gonna get any, but like, I might make some chips to go with my fish if I cook it. Bit of fish and parsley sauce. Be nice. Little bit of fish and parsley sauce. And some chips. Alright, I need a paler colour for here, I think. Or is that... do you want to keep this as like the lightest of the blue purple colour? Or do you want me to... Is it better that I do an example? Where's the layer? Okay, is it better that I put like a shadow onto that so that's as dark as it gets? Or does it want to get lighter than it is here, so I would add the light onto it like that? I guess that's not very light. Like a pile of fish and chips. Chip crumbs. Oh yeah, like the scabs, the batter. The batter. Okay, good, right. You did mean the darker colour, right? I will block this in. I don't know if that's like quite dark enough. Make it a little bit darker. I like it when you can separate layers like this and then just like blonk. Shading does look good, thank you. Pets get in the way of cooking. Oh, who's interfering? Does this need to be a little bit more purple, or is that colour okay? So I could tweak it purple so that they kind of... Whoops, that's probably not dark enough if I'm going to do that. I could tweak it a bit more purple, and then it kind of like evens out, I think. Right, let's see where else. I wanted more of this. Two doggos being mutts, aww. Aww. Ever since I've had the cat, it's done this thing where you will start walking and then it will walk in front of you and sit down, and then you will start to go and walk and move around it, and then it will stand up and run in front of you again. And despite this being a theme that is like consistent for the past 15 years, still cannot anticipate it. And make sure that I do not trip over the cat. Still, she's just a douchebag. Still just a douchebag. Is that underneath? Layer underneath. Oh no. Oh, no, that's okay to put that on. Oops. Careful, careful. The way the blue and purple looks now is really nice. Good. Good, good. I was thinking I could put more purple like around the edge to kick it up, but I don't know if that'll kind of get lost when it's smaller. I think sometimes I do a bit of a, I guess it'd be like more that way, like a bit of a seam like that, just to pop the edges out. A little bit more like color variation. Tell me if that's too much though, and I'll get rid of it. Cat's taking a mental note to get revenge. Yep, probably. She is a pest. It's her birthday soon. She's going to be 16. Poor thing. Little old lady now. She's a happy cat. She's spoiled. I saw a video the other day where I finally found, right, some of those squeezy tubes of cat treats that they like, that stink. I got some of those for her. Because I saw a video of someone giving their cat those, but giving it to them on like a baby toothbrush so that they would clean their teeth. So I've been attempting to get the cat to try that so that she can clean her teeth a bit. Like on her own, if she just like chews on the toothbrush, you know. Don't think he needs the purple liner. Okie dokie. I will take it off. Where did it go? Let me see. There we go. Do a little bit there of a blob. See that bit being a bit crunchy here as well, and I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. Can I do that? Oh, there we go. There we go, that fixes it. Oh, I will hit save. I don't know when I hit save last. Also, did you mention what color the leaves should be? Did I miss that in the chat? Or is it just like any color that would look good? Do 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 do. Right, where am I now? Where am I now? Should I give him a little shine on his head? Hold on, I didn't do the nose here yet. Like a little nose blob. You can mix the colors of the leaves. Okie dokie. Do you want them like mostly natural colors but bright? Oh, is that? Oh, right. This is like top layer. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of play the edges there up, see if that helps. What else? Oh yeah, the head is like blue. Oh, I know what I was looking at. Okay, the shading. That I wasn't doing it over it. Okay, just like a little bit there. There we go. Surprise me with the leaves. Nice. I can do that. Them birds are shouting at each other out there. I haven't seen the crows fighting in a while. There's like a couple of big groups of crows that live around here, and I see them having battles occasionally. Where they all kind of gang up, fight with each other. It's weird. You used to watch them out the window in the fields, just fighting, having a go at each other, scrapping. It's really weird because some of them would, like, you know, hang about in the trees overlooking and kind of wait for their turn to come down, and then they would fly down and join in the scrap. Very strange. Okay, should we try like bright colors? If I do like bright but natural colors, I think that might look cool. Minsk, that's him. My name went through like 3 different, my brain went through like 3 different names. None of them were right. Okay, so I'm thinking like this kind of thing. Make them nice and bright, but keep them to like limited colors. Bright green. I might add an outline around these as well. I don't want to make it too chunky or too skinny because I think either will look strange. That's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Let's try that. Okay. Whoops, it ain't locked. Whoops. Wait, is he the guy that eats swords and like magical stuff, or is that a different guy? I get them mixed up. I don't know them all very well. There's a guy that eats swords and things, right? Or like boots. Boots? Too? Anything that's like magical item, right? Is it going to be too much if I swing it that far into the red? Probably. Let's go with like orange. Orange. Oh, am I going to be able to get away with darker red? It's not Minsk, it's a ranger. He fights with a sword and a hamster. I do like the hamster. It's adorable. I never did draw my little Starfinder guy. I never did draw him. Voiced by the same man who voices Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Aww. That's adorable. I do need to watch someone play it. I watched someone playing like the very start of it, and then they had like weird microphone setup, so I dipped. I think it was it the guy that voiced one of them? I think it was the guy that voiced the vampire one that everyone's like thirsty over. I can't remember his name. You know the one. You know the one, chat. I do apologize for being out of the loop. I yearn for the woods. I'm sorry. I've got that yearn for the mines meme stuck in my head because fam are just like obsessed with digging things up lately. Fam yearn for the mines. I'll make that one orange too. Let's see. Attention to Baldur's Gate 3, no. Kind of Baldur's Gate. Does that look funny if it's like the same way? I'm gonna lighten this one a little bit so it's like mid-orange. Asterion, that's him. That's the guy. I like his like dress thing where it's like real skimpy and it's got the chains at the side. I've seen that. That design offends me. I wish I designed that. Upset about it. Dwarven heritage. Do you have an urge to dig for ore? I mean, I guess so. I must do. I am from like mining country. There are sunken mine shafts everywhere. You have to be careful where you walk. I was up in the woods with fam and they were like, hey, there's one over here. Let's go and see if it's open. I used to light things on fire and throw them down here for fun. But they'd put some kind of wire mesh over it so that people didn't fall in, but yeah. Things like cave in occasionally. The floor like caves in occasionally. I guess it's kind of like Florida. Where the floor just disappears sometimes. I like the little shine on the head. Specular shine. A little bit more maybe. Should go rock hounding. Oh, I do. Oh, I wish there was more places to go. I know some good places where there's like crystals and stuff. Fam bought a pan to go panning for gold. Also, and have been attempting and not succeeding and getting angry about it. It's very funny. Same with the metal detecting. Fam really want to find gold and are just not winning at all. Fam is becoming the magpie. Fam want the shiny. Oh. Where is this layer? Is this one of these? Oh yeah, okay. Fam did used to dig up like scraps of ore, actually, and melt them down and make things. So I've been told. Let's make these a little bit more round. They look kind of weird being pointy. I usually do affect things as like pointy, but let's make them like more crumbs. Want to find gold? They gotta go to Southern Snowdonia. Ooh. Okay, I will tell fam that. I guess it's better to go in like the off season. I think they were telling me about like Scotland having a lot of gold as well, actually. That's kind of looking like popcorn now. Hold up. Hold up. Popcorn, just leave it as like small pieces maybe. And I will bring some different colors in as well. But yes, thank you. I will tell fam and bully them about it. We can go camping again. Popcorn burger, yeah. Man, I saw something on the TV once that Nadia lady was making stuff. And she had the like Bombay mix, I think it is, the snacks. And she like minced them up in a food processor and put like water in them and reformed them into burgers and then cooked them. And I just thought that was the most vile thing. It's so bad. Some of the stuff she makes looks really nice, but I was like, oh, what are you doing? It's like soggy reformed crisps rebaked in the oven. Like, please no. Can we not? Can we not do that? Awful. No ketchup on the burger. Yep, no ketchup. I might add a few more little like blobs like closer this way. I want to see what it looks like once I get the colouring in for the mouth. There we go, there's the colour. Yeah, it's like that and the lighter pink. Ugh. How else would it get there? War paint. Ketchup war paint. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whee! Drinks the ketchup separately. Like that one Mickey Flanagan guy, I think it's Mickey Flanagan, where he's like, yes, they bring like the little pot of the ketchup out and he's like, and he like sips on it and he's like, yeah, I'll have the bottle. I think it's him, I can't remember if it was someone else. Thank you, I'll take the bottle. Please no. Okay, that looks better. That looks better with the tongue in there like that. I'll send these over to you when I am done, by the way. I will finish these up and then I will scoot, because I have some other ones to get to that are like animated, but I think I will be working on your animated ones next week, but if you want me to render these today for you, then I will. Once they're all good to go. Oh, where are my lines? My lines? Am I missing anything on the sword, by the way? I was wanting to put a little bit more detail on that and sort of even the flats out like around here. What else am I looking for? What else am I looking for? I don't know if I can fit much of the where are they? Earrings, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I can fit much of the earrings in, but I will see if I can put a little bit of one like over here, just in the corner. There we go. Just take them when they're done. Oh no, I mean, I think these ones will be done today. I will just be working on the, I don't have the sketches on at the moment, but the last two animated ones, I think I'll be working on those next week. But once you're happy with these, if these are like, you know, done enough today, I will make sure they are saved and sent over for you today. Unless you want to wait until they're all finished. Okay, let's put the highlight just like up there on this one. I don't want to overlap it with the eyeball, I don't think. I'm gonna see if I want more, maybe not highlight, but like, you know, light on the like teeth down there as well. Like, oh, whoops. Line layer. At least anyway. Oh wait, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yours will be like the next in line anyway. So it's good. It's good. Yours and the other stuff that I am on at the moment are the next ones in line. There's some other emotes that I need to poke at too, as well. Check my list again. Okay, right, where did... Oh, there was a couple of nibbles here, weren't there? Yeah, that was the other thing, the nibbles. Okay, back to the lines. I wanted that colour to go and apply over here. And here. Fill these in. I was wondering if it would be good to add a bit more teeth in here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks better. I think that looks better. Block that out and... Right. There we go. add a few highlights here and there to the Atlas armor sections. Looks a bit bare at the moment. Oh yeah, I didn't start on it yet. I wanted to check the colors. Is it all just like grey? I was kind of struggling to tell what the colors were from the reference. I was going to get onto it now. Okay, how are we there? I don't want to make that too big because it looks a bit weird. I think I might add a bit more shading around the cheeks as well, like the kind of underside of them here. There we go, that's better. Right, okay. Yeah, I got like real nibbly with the rest of it. I want to, oh, I forgot the scars again, hang on. I keep doing something and then like realizing there's other bits. You wouldn't see the bit by the chops, you wouldn't see the bit on the chin. There's like a couple of little bits like up here, like there. Isn't one defined colour of the different regiments and colours in particular universe? Can really be anything. Like depending on which faction the mech belongs to, they'll have those colours. Oh, okay. What was the ref that you sent me of then? Is that the exact colours you wanted, or do you want me to adjust them to be different? Okay, right. Is this like very? It looks very slightly green to me. It's like green gray, almost. Did I miss anything on the sketch? No. Okay, most of the sketch stuff was like on here. You can adjust them. I can send you some references to some of the color schemes I use in the game. Oh yeah, that'd help a lot. Thank you. Yes, yes. Oh, I'll do the little gradient while I wait for those, I think. Right. What kind of pink was this? Nice bright pink. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there it goes again. Boop, boop. Oh, wait, no, I want to select the flats on this one so that it grabs just that. Okay. Beeping, is the trash being picked up? Not today. I don't know what that is. Someone's reversing up somewhere. Does that block it out? Ah, there we go. There we go. And then I just want a little bit of that over here to pop the colors out in the middle. There we go. Is it gonna look nice if I put some on the burger? Pop the colors. There they go again. Brrr. They don't half squawk. They're magpies. They don't half squawk. I'm gonna have to see where my squawking cat is actually. It's getting near to somebody's feeding time. And mine also, actually. Me too. Nearly time for my feeding. Alright, check that email. Thank you. Ah, here we go. Oh, these are cool. Oh. I like the one with the camo. That looks ace. Does this other one have... Is that like purple and green on those ones in the big setup at the top? I kind of think the one that is more solidly green with certain panels being more silvery grey, I think that one would read the best, or one of those ones that's very bright green. Because if we do the one with the camo, I think a lot of it's going to kind of get lost. Looks like going to be too much to ask. I can try it, but I don't think it will work as well. Yeah, that's purple and green. Purple and green is the color scheme I use the most. Okay. Do you want me to try that one? Because I think in order of like how well they're going to read, I think it would be the camo and then the purple and green and then the green and silver. Is it like very bright green on the hands? Oh, is it this? Is it the one on the very far right also? Because it has the same silhouette, yeah, as those other ones. Okay. This might look good also if I use like this kind of green, or it's a little bit too yellow there actually. Let me swing it this way. Let's do the one that would read the best. Okie dokie. I'm kind of leaning more towards this bright green one actually with the purple because that's gonna not be as dark. Are the hands on this one purple actually? Are the hands purple? Purple. Okay, let me see. I will like block this out. I'll block this out real chunky so you can see it. Those bits are green, right? There's like a bit of purpley texture on that in the middle. Oh, that bit's green. The top is purple. That's gonna scream. Is it too much? Like the song Green and Purple? What song is that? Who's that by? I don't think I've heard that. I think I need to calm the green down a little bit and also the purple. I think I'll go with the lightest color on the purple first, and then I can add shadow onto it. And it will make it a bit easier to sort of gauge where the values are gonna go. No, I love the too much. Ah, okay, cool. Sweet. I think this is like a slightly more blue kind of green. And then there is some purple like in the middle. You know what? There's not going to be that much like highlight on this. It's probably better just to leave it purple, eh? It is more pinky purple though. It's very like Ribena colour, this purple. That's what it's making me think of. Like Ribena. I'm hungry for berries. Excellent choice of colour scheme, by the way. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more on this. Green base coat with a purple shape over it in the game. It's a skeleton, but here it could be streaks of purple. Okie dokie. Alright, how far is this gonna let me zoom? Let me zoom. Can I just like hold up? Oh, here we go. Right, new tab. That'll do it. That'll do it. That makes more sense. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we talk. Oh, I see it. I see the skeleton. Right. It's a rap song about weed by Critical. Oh, I have not heard of that. Okay, so there are like little silvery bits around the edges. So what if we go with around there, and then those can shine a different color to the purple. They're kind of around the edges. They're like around the seams of these bits too. I don't know if that's going to stand out if I do that. I hope to break the shape up a bit. Okay, I will do this for where the seams are. Yeah, and there's like separate little doodads for the way that they move. Technical term, doodads. Okay, yeah, I think all this like green here is like fine. Let's see what happens if I just make it one kind of shiny. Let's have a go. That don't really read. Doesn't really read. Let's leave it more lemony. Let me see what I can do. I already do this with the like beard layer. I'm gonna see if I can put some of this on here. A lot of this is just like purple around here actually. Most of this is just purple. I will see if I can get a bit of that design and sort of scrunch it down on here so that we can see it. Do like this kind of thing. I'm not sure how well that's gonna read when it's small though. Stream ends, Baban immediately falls asleep in the chair, snoring loud. Yeah. That's exactly what happens. I got too much to do. I just want to snooze. No, I'm good. I get to go and run around in the wastes tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy. Friday, snoozing time. Nice Friday snooze. No, don't erase the beard. No. Is that kind of breaking up the shapes too much? Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do around here. I was thinking of kind of highlighting those where they have a little bit of shine and then like This looks awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm hoping I can get everything to kind of come together with the shading. I wasn't sure if like putting a shading layer on the top was a better idea, but I think that's just going to make it kind of more difficult to sort of organize everything. Or have everything look like consistent, you know? I think that will probably be more difficult. Okay, see, that should help to highlight the edge more if we get these in. Around the edges. And then we've got, I guess it's kind of like just the knuckles, like by there. Where you get the movement around them. You know what? Maybe filling these in as like solid shapes would be better also. That might make them read better. Test it, let's see. I think they need to stand out more so that they don't blend in with anything else, and that makes them kind of a lot more obvious. And then I can also get a lighter purple to get some shine on here. Oh, I was going to add some sort of along those edges too. Some of the green reflects on the face, do you think? I think that would get a bit lost in it, or it might kind of eat into the face a bit much. Okay, I'm going to try and give it like a flatter highlight like this. That might be a bit too bright. So it's not like a bright pink kind of color. In the ref, it's more like a dull light on it, metallic. Does not subsurface scatter like skin does. Okay, so kind of play up those curves there as well. Bring that back into it there. Just have it go around the edge. Okay, I might have to do something, I'm not sure, depending on like how the rest of the shading goes. Is that making the dragon wah wah? Wah 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 wah. I like it when random noises make the dragon go wah wah. That's funny. Ba 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 ba. And speedy moped, they like to go fast in the wastes. I can still hear it. Okay, is this picking up? Okay, as it is here. Right, I should be able to shade, actually. I can still hear it. I don't know where they're going. I think they're just driving around in circles. Still hear it going. Wah, wah, wah. And the waste should not in Australia. Yeah. Thank goodness. Actually, I wouldn't want to be in Australia. It's crazy how much of Australia is just uninhabitable. Then again, it would be fun to go opal hunting in Australia. I like to watch the people that go hunting for opals out there. Right, okay, I want to lock that layer and then I can grab this and I can see if this will jimmy jam. Okay, I don't know how well that is reading. I'm not convinced just yet. I'm gonna keep poking and see what I can do. I think. I'm not sure if I need like less highlight. So I think blocking like big chunks like that out might not help. Let me flip it and see. Let me flip it. Okay, so there's like a lot here that is not reading, and it's annoying me. I need something to contrast like here. Does that help? That might help. That might help. I think this one is just going to need more poking at to make sure that it looks okay. Okay, I'm not going to split that up quite as much as I have done, so that this will hopefully look like one kind of consistent block. Because the more I'm splitting it up, the more it's starting to look like it reads as part of where the hand is, and I don't want that. Okay, that kind of looks better. That kind of looks better. What's for tea, chat? What are you cooking? What's for tea? What's cooking? Oh, what if I join the edges up like, that looks a bit better. That looks better. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me zoom out on it actually. Okay, those are reading a little bit better now. Barbecued ribs. Oh, nice. Is it barbecue weather? Mmm. Does it help if I pull that along the side as well? Summer here, pretty hot, but the heat feels good. That's good. I'm glad it's not like just miserable kind of heat. Sweltering. I was reading something about how the heat feels worse when it's humid. Because your body can't sweat the same and cool off, like the sweat just kind of sticks to you because of the humidity. Gosh, I never really thought about, but that's why it's awful when it gets to like 20 degrees here. Even though that's fairly cool compared to other places. My order in, the weather is going absolutely mental outside. Oh no. You having the yucky weather? Oops. Right, I'm going to shrink this down a little bit. Thinking about having a veg and playing some Zelda, but some other things to be poking at first before I can do that. Get me dinner and draw a bit more. And then I can veg. There we go. Right. I'll try with the highlight down there. Yeah, I like it when you can get the sort of edges to highlight like that. It helps to block everything out into the layers. We're between 90 and 100% humidity during the summers. Oh, that's fun. God, I bet that's awful. Sit in high humidity, it's fine, just don't move, yeah. It is awful. I don't know how people do stuff in it. Ugh. I went out. I decided to go like wandering when it was like 40 degrees outside over here. So I don't know if that was last year or the year before, but it was that was a bad decision, a very bad decision. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Nah, it's fine. I'll just go for a nice walk. I'll be under the trees. It'll be fine. Nope. Hated it. Not doing that again. Righty. Do I need a bit of... Okay, right. I think it might help if I swing the highlight like right around the edge there. And if I just let things have like a really bright highlight like that, just to split the layers up, that might help. And then anything inside that is a lot less crunchy, I guess. You have to shower though, yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, sorry, I'm sleepy. Sleepy. Da, 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 da. You know what else I can do actually is, where are those lines? Where are those lines? Where are they hanging about? Da, 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 da. I want the grey to grey, that kind of grey maybe, and then I can kind of apply it in here and soften those bits out. Is it going to make sense if I do it along here? Not really. Not really. There's like tiny bit between there, and then that makes that like a solid line going across without any breaks or any breaks that are too big. I could do it in these bits too. I don't know if that is going to be much of a help though. Okay. See, the grey doesn't really help in there, that just like washes it out completely. Okay, how do you think that looks? I think it might be a good idea for me to come back to this when I work on them again. Maybe, but a gradient in there to soften the back out. We'll see what it looks like. Nah, doesn't really help. It's just going to make it look muddy. That's just going to make it look muddy, I think. I don't think that's going to help. Nope. Okay, I will take a screenshot of these, and I think I'm going to scoot, and then I can look at these next week when I get onto the other ones, if you want me to keep hold of them for now. Yeah. So far, you're liking it a lot. Cool. Yeah, I will take a look at it next week and see if there's anything I can improve on it, because I think if I come back to it, I will maybe have some other things that I think of that I can adjust on it. It's a heckin' lot more dynamic. Good. Okay, right, I'm gonna scoot and get me some feed, chat, and I will see you another day next week, I guess, sometime. Yeah. Have a good weekend, chat. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to the